Today's topic is going to be about love and acceptance. How do we love and accept people? I'm going to hand it on over to Hunter here, and he's going to go through a few things.
All right. So what is love and acceptance? You've been told before that love is better than hate, right? And that we should be accepting of other people. Well, both of these are true. Being told that you should, for no apparent reason, is forceful and not helpful to anyone. So why should we even bother? What is the importance of loving and accepting others? Especially new friends, and how can we do it genuinely? Our take, to truly love those around us and accept them into our lives, actions speak louder than words. The wisdom we teach comes from the Bible, and while we believe that the Bible teaches truth, we will never judge you for what you choose to believe. Dear children, let us not love with words. Dear children, let us not love with words, our speech, but with actions and in truth. Dear children, sorry, I read that one. Sorry, guys. Here, the Bible teaches us to show others love through our actions. But why is that important? What is the importance of loving and accepting others? According to the American Psychological Association, high-quality friendship predict well-being and protect against mental health, while poor quality friendships can be harmful to health. Having poor quality friendships or having no friends altogether negatively affects health more than smoking 20 cigarettes a day. These scientific findings are also echoed in Scripture. Faithful friends are a sturdy shelter. Whoever finds one found a treasure. Multiple studies have also found that tough tasks seem like less of a threat to people in groups than to people who were on their own. This is also reflected in the Bible, saying, though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. A cord of 3 strands is not quickly broken.
So now we've kind of seen why it's important to have high quality friendships. And in order to have high quality friendships, you have to try and love them. Of course, you don't want to be, hating them. I don't think that's how you make friends. But also, it makes life easier to have good high quality friendships, to have a good brotherhood. It makes life easier, and it makes life healthier too. I mean, it's 20 cigarettes a day if you're struggling with loneliness, and that's what we're here for. We're here to give you that friendship, so you guys are always welcome to talk to us. So what we have here are 3 categories by which we have found good ways to love and accept others. And that is to be patient with them, that is to be selfless, and that is to be forgiving. And I'll go into each one right now. So to be patient, if someone makes you mad, first slow down and try to understand their point of view. See where they're coming from. And mind you, that trust is earned and not given right away. And it takes time. Believe me, I know. And hope for the betterment of that person, even when they let you down. I know how hard it can be when someone constantly lets you down all the time, but there is still that capacity for them to be better. and we have to help guide that. If you're going through a tough time together, like you guys get into a fight, you guys have a time where you don't speak to each other, try your best to persevere for the sake of that friendship. Next, to be selfless. Don't focus on the things that they have over you, and don't focus on the things that you have over them. Instead, see the friendship as a combination of unique strengths and weaknesses that can work together for the good. And remember that neither of you are better than the other person. May be true, but don't act like it. And mind you, to just seek truth together, that's one of the ultimate goals of friendship, is to be guided together into seeking the truth about the world, the truth about your lives, who you guys truly are. You guys can do that together. And lastly, be forgiving. And that means to forget the things that you've forgiven them for. If they are truly sorry for something that they did, it doesn't need to be brought up again. Mind you, you also should protect the person and that friendship. If you see one of your friends and they're in a tough situation where someone is just going ham on them, right? Protect them. I'm not condoning violence. Maybe a little, but definitely protect them and protect that friendship. Show kindness through words, but actions first. It is good to be kind to those people too. And lastly, don't do things that shame or dishonor that friend. Instead, build them up to be the best person that they can possibly be. Now, what we have for you after this topic, we hope that this has spoken to you a little bit, but let us speak to each other about it. So we have some discussion questions. We'll take about 10-15 minutes to talk amongst ourselves about these things. The first question is, think of a time where you didn't feel accepted by the people around you. How did it feel, and how did you perceive those people? Second question, think of a time where you did feel loved and accepted. How did that feel, and what did you think of those people? And lastly, what characteristics or things did the accepting people have that the non-accepting people didn't? How can you apply those things to your life today? My name's Max.
Hunter.
Thank you.